I created a folder and I called it Photos, and I placed the photographs that I would like to put into front page. And I will place this into front page in a folder, or place this folder into front page so we can upload it, and that way everything stays together, and we can always add, subtract, or do whatever you want, add more photos or delete. Very easily done. In creating a video on this example of how to put a web page that has photographs in it, the first thing I'm going to do is open up my Brennan web page. Secondly, I'm going to place a folder in here, and under images I'm going to open that up, and I've already done this. I've already created a folder and I called it Photos. I'm going to right click and hit paste, and in that folder, you'll see here in a second, I'm placing some photos that I would like to place in the web page that I'm going to create. Now before I do that, I'm going to click this down arrow depending upon your computer, and I'm going to click on Details. When I do that, you'll notice that the photos are relatively small. This one is rather large, and what I'm going to show you what we can do is I'm going to right click on it, and I have a program that I'm going to show you how to install. It says Resize, and when I do that, the Resize program will appear, and we will resize or change the size of this picture. I'm going to click on Small and hit Resize, and let's see what happens. In a few seconds it's going to resize, and you'll notice we've reduced it quite a bit. Now it keeps the same name, but it'll say Small next to it. I'm going to click on it so you can see the difference. Here's what it looks like, and most people will never see the difference because this will be larger on your screen, and here it is in a rather large format. It looks better, but that's because we have a more or a much larger picture, which is not really needed or necessary. Hopefully that makes sense. Now the next step, I'm going to show you where you can go to on my website to get this program, which will allow you to resize. Again, to resize, you just simply click on the first picture, hold on your shift key and click on the last one. They're all highlighted. Then you right click and click on the button that says Resize. Let's pause for a second and go to the website and show you where that program is located that you can download onto your computer. You'll notice that in the upper left hand corner we typed in weschools.org. Then we look for the word students, and I click on my down arrow, and I scroll down to Technology Resources. Upon doing so, I'm going to scroll all the way down here to Utility Page, Web Page, highlight that, and then we're going to scroll a little bit further down, and you'll notice we have Photo Resizer for XP and Photo Resizer for Windows 7. I have Windows 7. I'm going to open that up, and you would simply download this program, and by right-clicking after you download it and installing it, by right-clicking on it, it will enable you to reduce the size of your photographs. This allows people to open up your photographs or see it a lot easier and a lot quicker. Okay, I'm going to delete the larger image because I do not need it in my computer, so I simply highlight it and hit delete, and it's gone. Let's look up here, and you'll notice I'll click on more options, and let's click on large, and here are the pictures that I wish to place on my website. So let me reduce that, and let's go to front page. I opened up, as you can see, front page, and this little icon over here, I'm going to click on it, and we're going to create a new page. And on this page, this is the one where we're going to put the pictures, and we're going to have to hyperlink to this page, which I'll show you how to do that a little bit later on. Now I'm going to click on Format, Theme, and we can choose from the right here a theme if we'd like, or we can put something else in there. For example, if I right click, I could go Page Properties, and I could choose a different color or something else that I would like. But I'm going to leave it as a theme and make it a little bit easier to work with. The next thing I'm going to do is click on the word Insert, Web Component, and over here you'll notice it says Photo Gallery. Click on that, and here are different photo galleries that we can choose from. You can make one really quick and change it and modify it. It's up to you. I'm going to click on this one because this is the first one we're going to start with. It's a montage layout for our gallery. Click on that and hit finish. Upon doing so, we are going to be asked to add some pictures from our files. So I'm going to click on pictures, and I'm going to go to images, and the one I want I've located in this folder, and I'm going to click on all of them. We might not want them all, but we'll put them all in for this example, and click on open. Now I can decide in the width and the height of each one. You can play around with this one and determine what you would like, if you would like to modify or change any one of these. But let's make this simple. Okay, this is the images that we currently have, and we could change it or modify it, but I'm going to save this, and I saved it as Collage. And when I've done that, since I've done that, I'm going to click up here and hit the preview in the internet, and if I click on a picture, you can see it gets a little bit larger, however you want to do that, so you can actually see everything. And we could definitely put more pictures in there. Let me hit close. You can see we're still in the montage. What I'm going to do is click on slideshow, and what we can do then is click any one of these pictures and we'll get a bigger picture up here. I'm going to click on OK, and upon doing so I need to hit save, and then when I save it, as you can see, I'm going to hit the preview button, and when I do that, we now have the ability to, let me hit this icon right here, we can actually jump between all of these and see the inside. Obviously these are much better pictures, as you can see. So you can have 3 separate pages, and each page can use the same pictures, and you can have them working out as different ways. And then obviously we would save your website and then publish it. The very last thing to show you would be the vertical layout one. So let me click on that, and then you click on OK, and you double click back again, and what you do is you take each picture and you would click on the picture, and then you would write the caption and the description about it, and it would appear right next to the picture. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, that's about it. If you have any questions, please let me know. And thank you for watching. You notice in the front page, I have the collage opened up, and I have the home page open up. You'll have to do this for each one of the pages listed. Let me show you how to do that. Over here, you'll notice that I have a space, and I'm going to type in here collage. And in doing so, I'm going to highlight it. Up at the very top here, you'll notice we have the hyperlink. Click on that and simply click on the collage page, and it'll automatically go to that one. Now what you can do is highlight this, if you like, hit Control-C to copy, and then go to another web page. I'm going to click on desserts and place it right here. Hit my space bar and hit Control-V to paste it. So it's already going to be hyperlinked. We'll just simply transfer it over. So then when you run this, let me hit preview. Oh, got to save my pages. Hit collage, and it automatically goes to collage. Hopefully that makes sense. It's really pretty easy to do.